Welcome. In this recording, we will give you an overview of the Sdit case study and the assignment response forms, sustainability and digital and IT. We will begin by understanding the assessment approach for the Sdit certification. We have practical assignments followed by the examination, which means it's a two-part assessment. The part one is a set of practical assignments. There are 4 assignments based on a case study. There are 1 or 2 assessment criteria per assignment. Each assignment carries 8 marks, thus a total of 32 marks. You need to obtain 24 or more to pass this practical assignments assessment. The questions or the answers in the assignments need to be based on Bloom's level 2 and 3, meaning you need to understand the concepts and apply those concepts. There are no analysis scenarios, which is Bloom's level 4. It's open book, so you may refer to your training materials or the Sdit guidance. Part 2 is the multiple choice exam, and you can do this after passing the assignments. Though you could do this before doing the assignments, your results will be held up in case you have not done the assignment. So we highly recommend that you finish off the assignments one after another as you progress through your e-learning course and submit them for evaluation to us. And once you have been confirmed that you have passed the assignments, then you can schedule your exam. The exam is for 60 minutes, an hour that is. If you're not taking the exam in your native language, then you get 25% extra, which is 15 minutes more. The exam has 35 questions. It is a multiple choice, 1 mark per question, no negative marking. You need to obtain 23 or more to pass the exam. The questions are at Bloom's level 2 and 3, meaning you need to understand the concepts from the Sdit course and you need to apply those concepts as well in some of the other questions. It is a closed book exam. Let me explain particularly what the assessments are about. The trainer is going to evaluate your outputs for each assignment for its correctness, completeness, and relevance to the case study and relevance to the ITIL guidance. Meaning your responses for the 4 assignments need to be aligned to the ITIL guidance for Sdit and also relevant to the case study. While you may have your own responses, if they are not relevant to the case study or ITIL guidance or both, you will be losing marks. We are here to support you to succeed in the assignments. The assignment topics are related to the 4 steps of the continual improvement journey of ITIL from a sustainability perspective, as you are learning in the course. The first assignment is related to answering the question, what is the vision? The second one is about where do we want to be? The third one is about how do we get there? And the fourth one is, did we get there? You might recollect the continual improvement journey has other questions also in a different sequence, such as what is the vision? Where do we want to be? Before that, we have where are we now? The sustainability journey has the 7 steps in the following sequence. What is the vision? Where are we now? Where do we want to be? How do we get there? Did we get there? Take action. And then how do we get the momentum on? Let us dig deeper to understand the case study and the assignment evaluation process. I will be showing you the case study as well, though you need to study it on your own by accessing your e-learning materials. You need to use the case study and assignment response forms provided in your online access to this course. I will be showing you the case study and the assignment response form, which is a single document, which will be an editable document for you to respond to all the 4 case studies in one go. You have to understand the case study fully. It has 2 companies named Knowledge Technology Cooperative and Adaptive Enterprise CloudWorks. You need to select only one of them for all the 4 assignments. And some responses require company-specific tables to be filled in, which means if you have selected the Knowledge Technology Cooperative company, you must stick to the same company for all the 4 assignments. And similarly, in case you select the Adaptive Enterprise CloudWorks company. The evaluation is done based on the correctness and completeness of your responses and their relevance to the case study and to the ITIL SDIT guidance, as I mentioned before. You should aim to respond to each assignment as soon as possible to ensure timely completion of the training. Each assignment will require 45 to 60 minutes to complete, including filling up its corresponding response form. Additional time will be required for responding to the trainer's questions for those assignments, or if resubmission is needed. As part of the process, you will be receiving some comments from the trainer, which you will have to answer. All assignments are open book, as I mentioned earlier, where you may refer to the SDIT manual or any other relevant material such as the e-learning or any other relevant sustainability guidances. All assignments needed related correspondence should be initially addressed to info@oneworldtraining.com. Once the trainer responds with the first evaluation, subsequent communication may of course be done directly with the trainer's email ID. And you can put the info@oneworldtraining.com on CC. We have the first assignment coming up, which is what is the vision step. But before this, I would like to show you the case study. This is a separate document which you will have access to in your e-learning materials. It will be an editable document for you, where you can see the templates. So let me take you through this briefly. It begins with information about assignment 1, and assignment 1 explains the two companies as well. So we begin here, Knowledge Technology Cooperative. There is information about this company. And once you finish this, you should also note that a little below there is the other one, Adaptive Enterprise CloudWorks company. So you need to study both, but you select one of those two companies only. And once you've selected one of them, you begin doing the assignments. So assignment 1, you need to look at 1.3. It'll give you the instructions for assignment 1. And I will be explaining them to you when I take you back to the presentation. And the same are written here. But the reason I'm showing you this document is it has got the response template for you. So you need to fill in this table for assignment 1 in case you're selecting the Knowledge Technology Cooperative company. But in case you selected the other company, the Adaptive Enterprise CloudWorks, you need to scroll down a bit and fill this template or this table. A similar process needs to be adapted for the remaining 3 assignments. So continue with the same company that you selected for assignment 1. However, fill in the response forms based on the exercise given in assignment 2 here. So it could be the company 1 or company 2, and depending on the assignment explained there, the instructions for you are following here shortly. And this is where you need to fill up your responses in this template in 2.4 for assignment 2. Then once you're done this, you can move on to assignment 3. The instructions for assignment 3 are here, and the response template for assignment 3 are also shown subsequently in the template 3.2. Then lastly, we have assignment 4. So you will have in the same way the instructions for assignment 4, and then the response template or the table for assignment 4 in 4.2. As simple as that. However, I have not explained to you the 4 assignments as such. Though you can read them here when you have access to those forms in your e-learning, I'm going to quickly take you through what those 4 assignments are about. So the first assignment is related to what is the vision step. And once you have finished that section of your training courseware, then the second main bullet here explains what you have to do. The response template specifies these instructions. Choose one organization and review the list of key sustainability topics, then map them to the most relevant UN SDG. Based on the mapping, suggest 2 or 3 SDGs that the organization should prioritize. Then, considering the high priority SDGs and associated key sustainability topics, create a sustainability vision statement for the chosen organization. So in this assignment, you're explaining the purpose of the UN Sustainable Development Goals and their role in the organization's sustainability, and also know how to address sustainability in an organization's vision. And these are the learning outcomes that is achieved through this assignment. Continuing with the same company that you selected earlier, and based on the information you derived in assignment 1, you need to do assignment 2. And the second main bullet here mentions the response template specifies these instructions. This is what you have to do for assignment 2. Based on the proposed vision that you derived in assignment 1 and the prioritized sustainability topics from assignment 1 for your chosen company, And this company's materiality assessment matrix provided to you in the assignment itself define 6 sustainability objectives. The objectives should address all the 3 sustainability pillars. So which means 2 per pillar will make it total 6 objectives in all. Then using the information in assignment 2, you do assignment 3. And the main second bullet mentions that you need to select 3 of the 6 objectives that were defined during the assignment 2, 1 per pillar. And then for each objective, propose 3 improvement initiatives, each of which should address a different aspect of strategic planning, such as product or service, business model, organization ecosystem. And total, there should be 9 initiatives that you propose. Then, based on information derived in assignment 3, you need to do assignment 4, wherein you will select 3 of the improvement initiatives that were proposed in assignment 3, 1 per pillar, and for each initiative, propose 1 metric to demonstrate how the initiative will contribute towards the achievement of the objective and present the results, which means there should be 3 metrics in total. We hope that it makes it clear how the assignments need to be done. Do refer to the main document with the assignments and the case study there, and fill in the templates in that document and keep sending it to us. You could do all the 4 assignments together and send it in that document in one go, or you can send the same document 4 times, but filling 1 assignment at a time. Both are okay, and send them to info@oneworldtraining.com. If you have any queries, you may write an email to us at info@oneworldtraining.com. We wish you success in your SDIT certification. Thank you.